biggest disaster, one of the biggest disaster on the environment, uh, actually in all history of the Earth environment, happened in Kuwait in 1991 because of the war between Iraq and Kuwait. The military of Iraq burned more than 700 wall of oil. That caused a big and huge disaster for the air and make the most biggest air pollution in the earth. The smoke reach some cities in India and some cities in China, even the smoke reach United States. The smoke causes the smoke makes the temperature of the air goes really up. That make huge rain in the oceans. That make flood. The flood reached Bangladesh and kill more than 100,000 people in Bangladesh because of the smoke that's from the burn of the wall of the oil. Uh, and for the water pollution, it's really destroy the whole environment of the water and kill all the sea animals, and it's really effect for the people and a lot of disease of the birth disease for a lot of people in Kuwait in general and some kind of the whole world. They call it the disaster of the century, and it's really the disaster of the century. Uh, the burn for the oil make the CO2 in the air more than 94%. 94%, more than 94% of the air go has been changed to CO2. That's really changed the environment of the air and causes a big disaster in the oceans and a big disaster for sea animals. They took more than 7 months to stop burning oil. More than 11 countries together to stop this disaster. It take more than 7 months to stop the fire, and nowadays the oil still affecting in the sea and in the oceans. The science sees that the oil that's going to the oceans still in the oceans and still affecting in the animal and the environment of the water. Because of that, they say the disaster that happened from human being affecting for a long, really long time and more than 20 years still affecting. I think that solution we should stop. We should stop killing our world. We should stop using oil or use the sources of the world in the wrong way, because if we use anything with the wrong way, it really will do something really bad to us. A big number of people has been died because of one of the disaster, and the reason for this disaster is a human being. Human being should stop use the sources of the earth with the wrong way.